Hello and welcome to Matt's Mosh Pit, and tonight I'm going to be checking out Heaven by Adept. But before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much for the love and support you've shown me and my channel so far. It truly means a lot, and I could not do this without you. So folks, Adept. Don't know anything about him. This is probably the ultimate of blind reaction, in the fact that it was basically suggested in one of the comments that I checked this band out in this specific song. So I don't really have any context to it other than that. So usually I kind of have an idea of which video I reacted to and where the comment came from. So usually it kind of ties in. So for instance, if I was doing a power metal video and somebody said, hey, check this out, usually it's going to be somewhat in the power metal genre and whatnot. Or if I'm doing a really, really hardcore deathcore type of thing, usually they're kind of in the comments. This one, I didn't write it down, so I really have no idea. I have no idea what it's going to be. So maybe that's the best kind. It's just a complete crapshoot at this point. So, so there's really nothing I can tell you about Adept, and I just know the song title is called Heaven, and so we're going to watch it together and see what it brings us.
You ready? You said you'd never let me go.
Okay. Not power metal. We can check that one off the box. Let me rewind just a little bit.
Said you'd never let me go. So it begins to fade. No matter where we go from here, nothing will ever change. I buried myself deep in love in the palm of my own hands. The river of forgiveness is as shallow as a drain. If I could make the time stand still, but it's taking you away. I never said that I understood what I did wrong, so I repeated the pattern. Yet here I am and I'm all alone, and we're out of time. When unexpected will save us. This is a sound-filtered brain. And all I need from you, nothing stays the same. Nothing feels like the weight of the world when it's crashing around you. Like missing pieces. Nothing stays the same. I don't want to feel the empty lost controlling me. A fear that never ends. I still walk down the same old road to see your face again. But I missed the part when we fell apart, and it was all because of me.
Okay, so at this point we know it's some solid metalcore. I think the guy's vocals are fantastic. I love his harsh vocals and his clean vocals. So, and just all kinds of energy, which is what you kind of expect for, metalcore and such. So, big up so far, folks.
You paint me black with all you got, but we both know from front to back of everything you did. And God, I was just a kid.
Is there a chance they were influenced by Linkin Park? Just throwing it out there.
But if I could, I would repeat the pattern. But the moment is now. No light will shine forever. Nothing stays the same. Nothing feels like the weight of the world.
have saved you, but I had to save myself first.
Okay, folks, there we have it. That was Heaven by Adept. And, you know, I've said this multiple times on this channel, but like when it comes to metalcore, there's a weird thing where there's bands that I just absolutely just cannot get into and don't like it. And then there's bands that I just love. It's one of those where you just kind of have to fit that right balance. And there's some bands that, you know, and I will say this, there's some huge, probably if you looked at the Mount Rushmore of metalcore, that for some reason just doesn't really work for me. And I, to this day, I can't figure it out. I can't figure out what works, what doesn't work. It just, when it comes through my ears, do I like it or do I not like it? And this one definitely checked off all the boxes for what I do like. The guys' clean vocals were great. They didn't overdo the clean vocals, which I thought was great. I see, and I'm thinking maybe what it is as far as, for me, I like it when it's definitely more on the aggressive side and less clean vocals. So this one, it seemed like it was definitely more on the aggressive, less clean vocals, but they were still there. So it was cool. Then it even had that little like spoken words, you know, rapping part or whatever, however you want to look at it. And it was definitely indicative of like a Linkin Park style band. And, you know, hey, I'm a big fan of Linkin Park, and so whatever it is, it just sort of works. So I actually really did enjoy this quite a bit, and I would definitely love to check out more from Adept, and yeah, find out more from them. You know, because like I said, it's the right blend for me at this point. So folks, let me know your thoughts. I know there's people out there that just hate everything metalcore and it's just not for them, and I totally appreciate it and I totally understand that. But then there's people that absolutely love everything metalcore has to offer, and so maybe this is for you, maybe it isn't for you, but please let me know your thoughts. It won't offend me whatsoever, because like I said, everybody's got their own ears and everybody's got their own likes and dislikes and all that kind of good stuff. So please let me know your thoughts. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. It truly means a lot. And, you know, I'm finding out more and more how much the subscriptions mean, not only to me personally, just because I think it's awesome that anybody is subscribed. I think that's fantastic. But when it comes to trying to do bigger and better things for the channel, the subscriptions are everything. So if you haven't already hit subscribe, please do so. It would truly mean a lot to me and this channel. More importantly though, please leave comments, because the comments are where I get to meet you guys and have all kinds of cool conversations and all that good stuff. So please continue to leave comments if you already do leave comments. And if you don't be afraid. You know, I pretty much answer every comment, and I like to think that I'm nice and friendly, so there's nothing to be worried about. So, you know, even if you were like, I hate this channel and all this kind of stuff, I'm most likely still going to be positive. With that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.